I think people today base their job decisions and their living decisions on how they feel about the environment in which they work and in which they live.
Character is important in every aspect of a business. What we found out in the police department is that when we introduce character within the police department, then officers begin to emulate the character traits, if you will, all 49 of those traits.
One thing we do here at Central Lift is really promote servant leadership, and the Character First program really provides that foundational vehicle that we need to drive the character-driven or the core value type principles into our workforce.
About 2 years ago, my partner Brian Spriggs and I and some of our staff were fortunate enough to receive an award from the City of Owasso and the Character Council. The award was for the character of benevolence. So we went to the City Council meeting, and in front of the City Council and all in attendance, we received our award. We gave a quick acceptance speech, walked out the front door, and gave each other a congratulatory handshake, and then immediately drove back to the clinic and looked up the word benevolence.
Character training for people who are in leadership and management positions is very important in terms of attracting good quality people and producing a good quality bottom line. People want to work where they feel like the relationship that they have between themselves and their company is one based on a great relationship of trust and integrity and being able to make a difference in people's lives.
Shortly after that, we got an invitation to see a gentleman named Ray Nash speak at a luncheon. Ray Nash implemented character in his organization and had such great success that he now speaks about it nationally. We came out of that meeting with 2 points. Number one is that I definitely need to work on my personal character. Duh. Number two was that we learned that by hiring, training, and praising for character, that we could actually help our business.
By leading with character and leading with that servant heart, we're not only trying to help the employee be a better employee, but we're trying to help them to be a better civil servant, a better community, a better citizen in the community, better parents, and we even take it from a standpoint of we are preparing the next generation of workers here at the plant by if we can impact their families with the character program, that they may take it home and drive it down into their kids.
You have all these aspects that are introduced through the program that are taught to the business, how you can effectively use the character program to best suit your needs and how you can benefit. There's so many ways that you can benefit from this. You can build trust with employees.
It creates this understanding between the leader and the manager and the people that are working with them and the people that are working around them. Understand that when they have issues that impact their life, those issues are going to be resolved with great character, great honesty, and great integrity.
It develops a very good sense of trust among the peers, among the leadership and the workforce that's here. We have driven our safety records, our workers' comp, our safety records and everything. We have vastly improved our safety records here as a result of the character program. We've driven our workers' comp costs down several $100%.
Our gross and our net increased substantially above industry standards, and our costs decreased. And keep in mind, we were actually doing very well before this. Our organization improved immensely. Our efficiency improved immensely. But by far and away, the best improvement was with our staff morale.
After seeing this, the character program implemented in 2 different agencies in 2 different cities, the cost that's involved in implementing the character program is minimal compared to the return on the investment that you'll get from that character program.
If you are looking for a vehicle to drive accountability, build relationships within your business, to help your managers and your leadership team learn how to lead with loyalty, trust, to build those relationships, I would highly recommend that you take a look at the Character First program. Chuck Coker has done an excellent job working with us here at Central Lift. His training has made us a better leadership team, and I would highly recommend that you take a look at this program and look at implementing it into your business.
What I ask is that you don't do what I did. Don't walk around Owasso for 8 years wondering what character is all about. I promise if you go to the character training, you will benefit both personally and professionally.
This is a wonderful time in Owasso. There are great opportunities for business. There are great opportunities for investors. There are great opportunities for people seeking a quality of life. But I think right now is the time for us to remember that building character into our businesses, building character into our community, building character throughout this city is one of the most important things we do. I challenge each one of you listening to this video today that now is the time for you to invest in your company by sending your folks to this leadership and management training. You will increase your bottom line, have better relationships with your employees, and you're really going to make a difference in this community, in this state, and in this world.